Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just make sure all that's actually working. That's cool. I'm just waiting for the experimental branch of Satisfactory to finish downloading. It's got like 30 seconds to a minute left on it. Hello Storm, hello Kenny, hello Tech. I'm also sure I saw Pi, hello Pi, and Harding. Wes, hello Wes. And Pipette Witch, hello, welcome. How's everybody doing? And Amy, hello. How is everybody? I figured while we're waiting for it to finish, I could add my new emotes to this scene. Where did I put them? Hello Llama, how are you? How do one be? I do be very good, thank you. Oh, Pipette Witch, you're Wes. Okay, hello. Well, hello in both places then. Just a hi and bye, heading to bed. No, that's all good. I mean, it's what, 9:30 for you. So that's all good. Gremlin, hello. Welcome. Glad you're good. Missed you. Ah, Llama, I've missed you in chat as well. I hope you're doing okay. So we're gonna add the new Derp Cat. Where is he? What one do I want? I want the non-sticker version. Descrub, hello! Factory must grow. Exactly. Thank you. You get it. What's a panda doing in the bottom left corner? So that is red pandas are awesome. Exactly. That's a tribute to a streaming friend of mine, Nature of Gaming. Her whole thing is like red pandas, and she drew that for me so I could chuck it on this screen. I just thought that was sweet. Bye Llama, have a good sleep. So we're gonna bring in Derp Cat. Here he is, that's the new Derp Cat. So where's he gonna go? It's starting to get a little crowded. I might actually put him like, maybe there? No. Maybe over this side. Or, I don't know. I think just there, but behind the bang, so he needs to go down a few layers. That's not far enough. And there. And there. Cool. Switch to YouTube as my Twitch was laggy. Oh crap. Oh well, okay. Well, at least there's now options. I hope the stuff we're talking about. Yeah. No, it's good. It was good. Talk to you later for sure. Don't cover Astroneer small wind turbine. No. It's not getting covered. It's not getting covered. He's going to go right there behind it. Right there. And then we've got him again, but holding my new logo. So that one, I reckon that one should go like, I can't say, my microphone arm is just here and it's in the way of my screen. What if I put this one sort of like, I think it should be with the old one. What if we like move the old one? No, that's not the right thing. That's not what I wanted to grab. Uh-oh. There we go. We'll put him like there? I don't know where to put him. Maybe here. And then move the Dinkum logo. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do actually. I'm going to move the not that. Stop grabbing the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Gonna move the Dinkum logo to like, oh gosh, I don't know where to put things. I think there, but I'm gonna drop it down a few layers. So that will be, yeah, more or less there. Like, yeah, kind of like that, but then I need that to be, oh yeah, that's fine. That works. Okay, That works for me. Too much stuff on your screen. Never Storm. It's never enough. It's never too much. Also, Gum, I know there is a way to get it so that a single chat is shared between YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, that's happening right now. That's happening right now. Start off the right way. Redeem hydrate. Oh, thank you. I had some ice cream before stream, and that was a terrible mistake because my throat is it's all, yeah. Okay. Ooh, Satisfactory's done. Let's go. Let's go. Need some more ice to fix it? Nah. That might upset you, Kenny. Okay, game's loading, that's good. We're gonna switch. Game capture, Satisfactory. Game audio, Satisfactory. Okay, that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on. That one doesn't need to be on. That's on, that's on. That doesn't need to be on. That's on. Cool. There we go. Are you on experimental? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Downloading some mods. Ooh, what mods, Storm? So, I do have an old world, but don't know this game. I just know it's a factory game. Yeah. It's okay, so there's the two big games in the genre really are Factorio and Satisfactory. They both are very similar, but they just do things in a very, very slightly different way, and obviously one of them's 3D and the other's 2D, or 2D isometric. They both scratch a very similar itch, but in a different way. But Gum, instead of emotes not correctly being shown, the message is looking weird. This is the best there's gonna be for it. Unless I get, like, another third-party piece of software, so I'm fine with this. Will it make your CPU cry? No, this should be fine. I've got a good CPU. So, we are starting a new game. So where do we build? Updated to the unification mod for Dawn of War Soulstorm? Oh, okay. Okay. So where do we build? Like, when I first played this game, I thought this must have been 4 different maps, but no, it's all just one gigantic map. These are just starting locations in it. So that's my favorite starting location, the grass fields, just because it's the prettiest. Rocky Desert is not bad. There's lots of flat land and it's wide open and stuff. There's the Northern Forest. Number 3, Gremlin? I'm kind of leaning towards the Northern Forest because I've barely touched the Northern Forest in my main save for this. And then there's the Dune Desert, which I don't think I've been to at all. Initially considered too risky, further investigation has convinced us that this area is viable for building with its large open spaces and plentiful mining locations. Foliage and water locations are rare and contained, making initial power setups challenging. What does this one say? A lush building location with many height differences and a few open areas, challenging conventional building and planning methods. Despite these challenges, it caught our eye due to the richness of its resources. So that's the other thing with grass fields. Way big open space. So, yeah. The 4th one is the one they recently overhauled. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, look, I'm thinking here. I'm thinking it's a good compromise because it's going to be really nice and pretty, but it's not going to be quite so difficult to get power going. So I think we're going to go with Northern Forest. Now, what do we call this save file? What do we call this? Forest is the best in your opinion, Scrub? Okay. I think I've barely touched the forest. 2025 stream game. That's a very literal description, and it's probably what I would do if whenever I'm playing these kind of games, I will just have like session name, game 1, and if I start again, it's like new start. It's just really literal. So unless anyone has any better ideas, 2025 stream game. The Great Forest of Gumstitch. Oh, I like that one. I like that. Okay. Experimental 1.1. I'm going to add that into it, actually, just so I know by looking at it. The Great Forest of Gumstitch. Experimental. Oh, actually. The Great Experimental Forest of Gumstitch. New Londo Ruins? Oh, dude. Oh. Always keyboard mashy save names? Yeah. Oh, you keyboard mash your save names. Ah, okay. New Londo Ruins. Hang on. How long can the save file name be? New Lon... Ah, I was going to put like New Londo Ruins in the Experimental Forest of Gumstitch. But it won't let me. So... I think we'll go with this. I like this name. I'm going to go with this. So what's in the advanced settings? Currently playing the default version of the game. Would you like to access advanced game settings? I don't know what settings are in here. Oh, they probably let you change variables and stuff, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Forest percent? No, we're leaving it like this. We're starting. Away we go.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Day program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in
Wow, the detail of the handle, the little lanyard thing. That's great.
Arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun.
Forget it, mate. It's gone.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni-situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
Trady looks alive. It's very Aussie, I think is the idea.
Congratulations.
Congrats, mate.
To survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
Okay. Oh, hello.
Loading objective-based introduction.
You're,
Begin onboarding.
You're an interesting one. Australian immersion. Yeah, Gum refuses to acknowledge the subtitles. I was reading them. They were great.
Due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure and equip the Fixit Inc. Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
This is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever been in this region of the map. Do I even have a map yet? No, I don't. I've never been in this region of the map. This is really cool. This is really pretty. Huh. Okay. So we need to do the thing.
Next objective, dismantle the drop pod. Fix it incorporated
Kenny, that's a
as
really good question.
cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Now, is the game volume okay? It looks okay to me on the meter, but you guys let me know if it's drowning me out or anything. This is your favorite starting location, Gremlin? Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Press F to enter dismantle mode. Bloop. Oh yes,
Next
the resource scanner.
Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Pretty sure this is the nearest, so I'm just going to grab everything as I run past. Tell us why the subtitle's like that. Tech, you're not reading the rest of chat? It's because of the experimental branch. This is just a part of the experimental branch. They put in funny haha subtitles instead of actual subtitles. Oh, hello. They're experimenting with prison colonies again? Yeah. Those are cool. What are those? I don't know. Anyway. Where is my source of iron? Oh, just over there. Okay, that fall probably kill me. Oh, I seem to be going higher. Okay. I hate those plants. I hate those plants so much. Heaps of goodies in this area? It looks like it. No Man's Sky meets Factorio. Much more Factorio, much less No Man's Sky. But there's some similarities. There we go. Easy. Oh, there's another crashed shuttle. There might actually be some... Aha! There's some goodies lying around. Ooh, hi guys. Yeah. Cool. Thanks for that. Okay, that's one of them. Where'd the other one go?
Samples of new alien species acquired.
There it is.
Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
There we go. Cool. Yeah, that stuff lets you create stuff later. So, are they adding an Australian English language pack? They might have to. That's really good. And yep. And yep. I wonder if there's anything else lying around here. It might just be in the shrubbery. Your goal, oppose the spider government. Kenny, you joke there are spiders in this game and they're gigantic. Like, some of them are dog-sized and some of them are small car-sized. And they are horrifying. Actually, what I love, and is a testament to the sense of humor of the devs of this, there is an arachnophobia mode. The arachnophobia mode replaces the spiders with 2D JPEGs of cats. So if you enter a spider cave, you just have all these 2D JPEGs of cats running towards you, and somehow that is scarier. Oh, hey buddy. You can feed those little guys and they'll bring you stuff. Alright, where is... Spiders didn't make you cry. Arachnophobia mode is way scarier than base game. Exactly. Gum refuses to acknowledge my shorty joke. Tech, I'm really sorry. I've completely missed that. Whatever joke you were making. Okay, so the iron is all over this way. This is what I like about the green grass plains. The iron is just right there. It's right there, right where you start. But this is fine. We're exploring. We're learning more things. Oh, it's all over here. Okay. Ah, found it.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Now, I just saw something else over here a second ago, I think. Or was I imagining that? I might have been imagining that. Just gonna grab all this real quick. Okay. Oh, nice, nice. Anxiety. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, exactly. Shitty joke, not shorty joke. Love the hub, not that one. That's going over my head. That's going over my head, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's those. Ah, there's one there as well. Ooh, I also see a power slug. That's going to come in handy. That's going to come in handy eventually, once I can turn them into batteries. Okay. I'm sorry, Tech. Get all this nature out of my way. Okay. In that case, I think I know where you were going with it. I think. Just get all of this disgusting nature out of my way. So, Gremlin, did you make your main base here, or did you build it back in the forest? Because it's funny that it drops us in the forest, but then you have to come all the way here just for your first resources. This is exactly where you build? Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. Looks like another power slug just there. And there's a wreck there. Looks like another power slug there. This looks like a pretty good place to... Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good place to build. Do you know what they've added on experimental? I know there's an elevator, which genuinely makes me happy. Because my old base in my old save really could have used an elevator because it was a base that was very, very high up. I had to walk up a lot of stairs. Okay, so that's a good start. So let's just, we can always move this later anyway, so let's build it. Build it right here.
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once
Equipment
finished,
workshop.
the hub will function as your base of
Right.
operations. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 1.
Okay, let's build a bunch of those. We're gonna need them. That's gonna make this so much better. I built stairs all the way down to the desert here. Oh my gosh. I mean, there's always the hyper tubes, but yeah, it takes a while to unlock those. Plus, an elevator is just a cool concept. Alright, so I need a bunch more of them. Got it. Also, there is an ad break that's just about to start. I think that's only on Twitch. I don't think anyone on YouTube is going to get the ad break. But please do let me know. That should do it for those. Build a bunch of these. Build a bunch of these. Just get a bunch of the basics. What did you want for this? Ah, good. Rods. Cool.
Hub Upgrade 1, Storage and Frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 2.
Chore simulator? A little bit, but then games like this, they tend to be. There's be a little bit of that. But the whole point is, they set you up with these really basics that you can do, but it's time consuming, and it really incentivizes you to automate. That's the point. I think that's enough. Yep, good.
Hub Upgrade 2, Power and Shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 3.
Complete Hub Upgrade 3. Oh, okay, he wants copper. So I need to find some copper. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, copper wire. So I'm going to need to find some copper. Easy enough, but that does mean that I should now be able to make the crafting bench and equipment workshop, which are essential. So I'm going to pop that over here. Gonna pop it right there. And the... Why is that flashing? Anyway, tech, so the quality is better on Twitch, is it? That's interesting. And that there. There's the ad. Okay. I'm going to go refill my water. I think the ad break should be just about over, buddy. Hello, 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 hello. You got the same ad in English and then French, Kenny. That's bizarre. Oh, also, Bex. Bex, if you're still there, thank you very much for the raid. I hope the rest of your stream was good. I hope the rest of Zekanor was good. So, we need portable miner. I'm going to make a couple of those. Couple of those. That should do it. There we go. Now, I don't remember if I need to supply these with fuel. I don't think so. I think they're just incredibly slow at generating resources. Yeah, there they go. Away they go. They don't need any fuel. That's good. Wow, they're fast. Holy crap. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a very good start. So then, what else do we need in here? Oh, copper. Right. So, copper. Copper that way. Hello, Slud. How are you? You're too kind. Oh, that's a dumb. I'm doing a dumb. I should bring some portable miners with me to get the copper. No me, no you. How are you, legend? How's your week been? Can you believe it's Thursday already? That'll do. 4 of those should do the trick. Copper, I hardly know her. Classic Bex. How was the rest of Zekanor? Oh, the copper's literally right here. Wait. 2? Oh, there must be one just up there. Okay. Hey, we got another raid coming in. Well, finished work, contemplating if you should stream. I think you should, Slard. I think you should. Everybody, Slard is a fantastically entertaining streamer. So is Bexplore. Definitely go follow Bexplore. She's hilarious. But Slard also is a very entertaining fellow. Very good streamer. Mr. Speedman. How's it going? Hello, Smudge. How are you? There we go. Lovely. Our early copper needs should be covered by this for the time being. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's already generating heaps of the stuff. Heaps of the stuff. That'll do. That'll do for now. Hello, Keanu. How are you, mate? Thanks, Bex. Thank you very much. Make sure you shout yourself out as well, Bex. Make sure you shout yourself out as well. What were you streaming, Keanu? I'm just gonna make a bunch of this stuff. What were you streaming? What were you doing? Some reason all swears being blurred on your end. You can't find out how to disable it. That'll be somewhere in your YouTube settings. Thanks, Bex. Hey, Mr. Definitely my top 5 favorite streamers. How are you? I'm fantastic, Smudge. How are you? How are you? Oh, that's happening on Twitch Tech. Oh, that's just in your Twitch settings. Right. Oblivion. Oh, of course you were. Yes, I saw you streaming that. Your soul and body has been engulfed in oblivion. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. That should be enough. Let's make a bunch of these. Just need to get the real basics done, then we can start automating stuff. Then I won't need to stand here doing this anymore. There, select. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Done.
Hub upgrade 3, interior furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce
Oh,
simple
yeah.
parts,
There's
and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective,
character
complete hub
customization now.
upgrade 4.
When you inevitably make a mistake, she's not wrong though. Just scrubbed the kitchen floor. My backache now has aches of its own. Oh no, Smudge. Oh. Was it just general cleaning or had something happened in the kitchen? Big helmet. Big helmet? Why? Why is that a thing? Also look through all my settings and there is nothing about them being blurred. Also, this doesn't happen on my phone, so I don't know what... That's weird tech. I'm seeing everything on my end. That's very strange. Fashion! Hello, how are you? How you doing, man? That is ridiculous. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna be honest. That's cool too. What's that? Oh, that's gold. Ah, okay. Well, I want it to be like, no, a deeper green. So I need to go this way. Oh, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Start a new character, an archer, short sword, magic hybrid. Nice. How's that going so far? Make the helmet bigger. I'm also just editing. Ooh, what are you editing? What are you doing? I think we're gonna go with the striped build gun. Can I? Oh. Yep. So we're gonna go like kind of a goldy color almost, if I can get a gold. So like, that's close enough. That's close enough. Overalls color. Excellent. So we want 122, 0.2. Done. Perfect. Just standard cleaning, but we have white tiles. Ugh. So even the slightest mark shows up. I understand. Now why is that flashing? Ooh. Oh, well, it's got to be the alpaca trinket. It's got to be the alpaca. Yeah, there's no other option. It's got to be the alpaca. There we go. So much fun. Just as fun as heavy armored spell sword, but more sneaky. Nice. I'm looking very snazzy. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think that's a good look. It's a good look for the character that we're never gonna see. How am I? How am I, you ask? Fashion, I am fabulous. I am absolutely fabulous. Hub upgrade 4. Oh, we've actually already got everything for that, do we? How? I don't have any concrete. I don't have concrete. Or wire. The game's lying to me. Game's lying to me. Okay, what can we build now? Production? Oh, we could do the basics. We could do the basics. Cool. That's good. But first things first, I can't make... Can I not make power plants yet? What tier are they in? Conveyor pole, inventory slots, that... Oh, it must be... Finishing this must be what gives me them. Are you fabulous, but that's not how you were going? Yes. You do a media share stream someday? That would be so funny. Wait, what kind of media? What kind of media, my friend? Okay, well, this is an essential anyway, so... Videos, yeah, but like, what videos? Whose videos? My videos or somebody else's? I can't build storage stuff yet, can I? No, okay. Yeah, so we'll make that one that, and just give it all that stuff. And this one will be copper, and we'll just give it like... literally all the copper. So where's my iron? That's all the iron I had, okay. Any videos? Maybe, okay. Lurk, I'll catch you later. No worries, Gremlin. Thank you very much. Maybe, Tech, maybe. I'm not the biggest fan of, you know, using other people's content, but I don't know, if I could find a good reason for it. Maybe, yeah. Should I plug the weekly video watch streams I do? Yes, absolutely, Kenny. You do that immediately. Actually, you know what, Kenny? You bring up a really good point. I could do a stream. I could do a stream where we just watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Because that is very, very good. There. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is just so funny. Can I only connect one to that? Ah. Can I connect these together? I can't, can I? That's a shame. That's a shame. Gonna need some concrete. Alright. Yep. Kenny is mightily entertaining streamer. Actually, so is Fashion for that matter. Bex, are you still there by any chance? Oh. Okay, that's going to give me the ingots I need. Now, there we go. Limestone. $200 meters, 400, 100 meters. But it's like... Oh, it's up on there. Oh. Bex, could you please shout out El Duderoni and Fashion for me? Okay, so can you get there around here, or do you have to build up to it? Oh no, you can get there. Huh. You can. Oh yes, sorry, not Duderoni. Shout out Party Goblins. Yes. Sorry, Kenny. That'll do. Thank you very much, Bex. I appreciate that. No Fashion, I will not. Bloop. Thank you for the liver shower. Yeah, Kenny, you really should. You've got enough good material now to do it, surely. Okay, so now I can... Missing materials. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have any copper wire. Right. Yeah, you could do that, Kenny. Yeah. Cool. And connect that to there. And away we go. Now I should have iron ingots and some amount of copper. Some amount. Good. That's a start. So, what do I need? I need... How much of everything do I need? I've got enough. Lovely. Fabulous.
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed.
That'll give you the miner
Conveyor
mark
belts
1 and the
connect
storage
output
container.
of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts. There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 5.
The trend of sassy, sarcastic AI in games, it's yet to get old for me. It's yet to get old. Make a bunch of that. Make a bunch of this. I needed something else as well, didn't I? More concrete. More concrete, I think. No, I've got enough concrete. Rods and wire. Oh, that's it. That's easy. That's easy. Grab you. Pop you in. Need more copper. Do I have any copper ore? Iron ore, iron. No, cool. So I just need more of this. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think that's enough of those. And I think that's enough of that. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't make the specific thing that I needed. So when you're streaming, when am I streaming Ultra Kill? I've streamed it once. That was enough. That was enough. I like Ultra Kill. I like it a lot. I did enjoy streaming it, but it's not my preferred kind of thing to stream.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected
Biomass
to conveyor
burners.
belts and
There it
requires
is.
power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fixit pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
If you are experiencing existentialism, gold. Gold. Alright. Does Minigum have pierced ears? She does, Bex. She does. How are we doing for fuel, by the way? Oh, we've got another biomass burner now. Every day, man, every day. I know as much. I know. So let's just do some basics. That organization, storage. I don't have the rods. I need to make the rods. Why my spacebar no work? I have no idea, Tech. I have no idea. Thought you said minigun? No, my minigun does not have pierced ears. Just for the record. Not yet, at least. What are you planning? I'm gonna build a couple of these. And then F? Yeah, F, good. F. Cool. I'm gonna pull those down. We're gonna go smelter. We're gonna go one there. We're gonna go one there. I'm gonna build some conveyor belts. How do I connect conveyor belts again? Oh, that's not a conveyor belt, that's a... right, never mind. We'll bring our handy dandy light pole over here. What am I missing? Copper, of course. It's always copper. Do I do. Actually ever given Fury? What was that? What was that, Kenny? That sounds familiar. I have a drill, I'm not afraid to drill a minigun. Do it. Okay, you come over here. Also want to have another one. I don't have the concrete. I don't have the concrete. Very hard game, top down, only has boss rushes, banger soundtrack, best even. Oh, maybe I've seen it. That does sound familiar actually now that you say it like that. Ah, miners. We can build miners. We're actually. I'm gonna build our first one there. Right. Yeah, we need concrete. No, I build it on the concrete. I'll build it on the bloody concrete. No, why can't I dismantle? Oh, right, because you pick these up. Yeah. That's going to be copper. That's going to be iron. Nobody's beaten Fury on normal without locking in. Interesting. Is the game being satisfactory for you? Willie, it is indeed being satisfactory for me. How are you? Has your day been satisfactory? Inventory. Blip. Stop. Place. I'm trying to get a bearing for myself of where this area is in relation to where my main save was. I don't actually know. Oh wait, yes I do. It'll be kind of broadly in that direction because I'm pretty sure this forest is north of the Green Plains, which would make it sort of that-ish direction. So far, yes, day is just beginning. Fantastic. How was your day yesterday? How's your week been? Thank you, Mini Miner. This is possibly the least interesting part of building in Satisfactory. But this is a case in every factory building game. You have to build your foundation before you can start automating, you know? Literally, figuratively and literally. I guess you can automate without a foundation in this, a literal foundation, but a figurative foundation you need. Okay, so let's go. Good, good. I have the materials to build that. I just need one of these. Instead of saying take the miss, say extracting the iron. Go up to someone and say stop extracting the iron out of me. Oh, piss, instead of saying taking the piss. Ah. Stop taking the iron. Doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Getting a haircut has been highlighted the past couple of days. Oh no. Well, you streamed the other day. Wasn't that alright? That was alright, wasn't it? Hey guys. Goofy guys. So I can now build this. Iron, not iron. I'm saying iron, I don't know what you want from me. Why are you yelling urine in my chat? You know what, actually, that one should be the one that's... This one should be the one that's processing iron. We're going to take all that and we're going to put it in this one. Streamed Sunday. Oh, that was Sunday? Oh, man. Missed Tuesday because that's the day you got the haircut. Ah, okay. That should be empty. Yeah, so that's going to be copper. I'm going to build this. I'm sure there's a way of doing corners with this, right? Snap mode. Oh yeah, you can do that. Well, still. We're gonna go like this. I don't have the material. Stop extracting the urine. Never. Never. Apparently it's not just the spacebar that's broken for tech. Someone so techie, you and your autocorrect should... Oh man, Tex never stops fighting with his autocorrect. Extracting Irwin sounds painful for whoever poor Irwin is, unless he's a helldiver, then please extract Irwin as soon as possible. Yes, please help Irwin. Help Irwin off the planet. Okay. That's gotta be enough, right? Boop. Toggle build mode. Oh, that's how you do the bloody corners. Gummy, I will not last long chatting as I have to be up at 6 AM for a film shoot. Oh, yeah, dude, go when you need to go. You know you don't need to hang around. I appreciate the rage. You go look after yourself. But it's so nice to see you. You too. It was nice to hang out in your stream earlier. Okay, we are extracting our own iron now, without me having to go to those little things. So I may as well collect these now, because they're going to be useful for making more tier 1 miners. And we'll dump all that in there. We'll wire this up. I'm gonna bring that to like there. And connect those. Okay. So now we've got iron ore coming into here. This is very, very rough. This isn't going to be how the factory stays. This is just to get it all started. So this thing should slowly fill up with iron ingots, which I can then use to make the other stuff that we need. Beck's gonna get all the big and superstar-y and forget all about us little people? No, she'd never forget about us. She's not like that. No worries, Tech. Hello, I should be asleep, but I had to say hi. Hello, Luna. How are you? You were watching Warhammer. Very nice. So what did this want for the final upgrade? It wants iron rods. That, and that. Okay, we should make that a priority because I need the things this is going to give me. 38 months subscribed. Thank you, Luna. My friend, you are too kind to me. Thank you. 38 months. I'm pretty sure, Luna, you were my very, very, very first Twitch subscriber when I started doing Twitch. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. How many do I need? 100 of these. Oh, and I've run out. Okay. Grab a bit more, I just... The expansiveness of this, it's so good. You should have a payload, you do. Yeah, that'll do. We'll leave it to do its thing. You were... yeah, probably my, like, 4th or 5th YouTube subscriber, I think. Yeah, something like that. You can get pets in this game, yes? Kind of, yes. You can tame the lizard dogs, and they'll just randomly bring you stuff. It's only a problem that what they bring you is entirely random. It could be literally any item from the entire game. It can be problematic if they bring you something like toxic waste. But there's also a way to kind of use them to get rid of toxic waste, which is kind of funny. May as well make some screws when we've got the stuff. So that's that, and that. Oh my god, that wasn't enough concrete. That wasn't enough. Sounds like that's a priority. Get the puppy. Yes, I need to find some berries first, because they really like the berries. So I can tame them by feeding them berries. If they bring you a lit pipe bomb... It's funny you mention that. There are pipe bombs in this game, but I don't think the lizard doggos can bring them. Top tip, extract urine out of yourself every so often. Yes. At the risk of accumulating too much. Yes, a priority. Also, can you pet the puppy? You absolutely can pet the puppy. Text top tips. For a better life. Don't think extract is the correct word. It's not, but we're rolling with it. Okay, that's those done. I need more copper. You must squeeze the Irwin. Expel, secrete. I think expel is a more accurate descriptor. Excrete would kind of imply that it's coming out of our pores, which it's not, thankfully. We evacuate it, we expel it, we banish it. You know what? That's not a good spot for that. That's not a good spot for that. We're going to move that, and that's fine. For the time being, I can just do this. You sweat piss. No, Looney, no. No. No, no, no. That's enough of that. And a few more of those. Let's go get some more concrete powder. No, it's not concrete powder, is it? It's, what mineral is it? It is limestone. Deposit. Yeah, I guess you could say deposit, but that's not really the act of it leaving you. That's you leaving it somewhere. You need water? Sure. And we're gonna need some more iron ingots. Hey, buddy. Wacky lizard parrot. So we want these? Yeah, these. Flush? Yeah? Yeah, you could say you flush it out, yeah. Gotta rejuvenate. Huge workout today. Was it? Did you? That's good. I'm glad. Output? Output's a good word for it. That is a very good word for it. So there's that, and all we need is the concrete. Silent Vendetta, thank you very much for the follow. It's a joke about sweating. There we go. Heck yeah.
Help upgrade 6.
Player upgraded.
Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized. Congratulations, you have completed onboarding and achieved the absolute minimum skill level required of a Fixit pioneer. Fixit looks forward to your future achievements, because a future with Fixit is a future with you. Tier 1 and 2 milestones are now available in the hub, and biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends getting to work.
Fixit recommends getting to work. Okay, sure, thanks. Alright. So now we're at the point where we can start building our power infrastructure, which is so important. Following not for Satisfactory, but for the riveting discussion on the various descriptions of the disposal of urine. Thank you. Thank you, a true connoisseur. Thank you. Lovely to have you here. So, gosh, what's the best thing to do first? I need to make the power infrastructure, so we need biomass burners, of which I can build one. You know what, actually. I'm going to build a couple of constructors. This one's going to make iron plates. This one's going to make iron rods. Oh, wait, do I have splitters yet? I don't, do I? Bugger. I don't. Defeating! Okay, I get you, Luna, I get you. Alright, well for the time being that's the most important one, so that'll do. While I'm being thoroughly entertained by all this B-talk, I sadly need to go and do all the adulty responsibility thingies. No worries, Smudged. Lovely seeing you. Thank you for popping in. Oh well, I I could just grab those. And I can just put them in here. Yeah. Oh, right, no power. These things need to be hooked up. Doy. Oakley dokley. Defeating. Oh, defecating. Well, defecating is specifically not urine. Have a great rest of stream. Take care, Gum and Chat. Thank you so much. You too. Yeah, there it is. I knew we'd run out of power pretty soon. Is it out of material? It is out of material. Okay, we're going to chuck that in there and that in there. Where's the fuse? There it is. Do we have enough power? For now we do. Okay. Hello, Keister. How you doing, man? Connoisseur. A sommel... That is... I'm not saying that, Luna, but yes. Okay, so I want to make these. No. There. Thank you. So I need that. It was funny and clever though. It was, but I can't even get my tongue around saying it. Up this early must be well. That's good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're well. So I can make one biomass burner. Can we... Oh, we can make more wire. Excellent. Yes, because I can make enough of this. Maybe not enough, but we'll see. Love to peer pressure urine out of my body. Tech, that's pretty funny. That's a good one. That's pretty funny. So how do we get the splitters? That's in the next logistics unlock, isn't it? Yes. So I'm selecting that one specifically because I want the splitters. And actually, is it conveyor splitter, conveyor merger? Perfect. That's what I want. Field research is important too. And honestly, all of them are important. All of them are important. But I want the splitters and the mergers. Can I make... Not enough concrete. Okay. We're going up there. And we're setting up concrete mining. You're not done with that bit though. Go right ahead, Luna. Love extracting keister bits. Tech, I'm not saying the rest of that sentence. That's atrocious. I can't wait to completely destroy this pristine landscape and turn it into a giant factory. It's gonna be so great. You can, Luna. You can use mod tools on mobile. You're laughing so hard you might pass out. Good. Good. I'm glad you're having a good time. Okay, because there's a specific chain of stuff I want to set. This is going to be so spaghetti for a while. It's going to be the absolute most spaghetti you've ever seen. But we'll get there, we'll get there. Also, I'm going to need more of this. This place is so pretty. Can't wait to turn it into a factory. It's gonna be great. Oh, Luna, that's so funny. That's so funny. Mum spaghetti? No. No, factory spaghetti. Who doesn't love early game pasta? Exactly, right? Exactly. Yeah, Keister, yeah, it's your prison pocket, right? So, what is happening? I want concrete. That's a priority. So I'm going to set up one of these up there. I'm going to set up one for copper as well. Tech, you do not get to say ew right now. You started this. You started us down this path. Okay, so if I pop that... Actually, you know, if I pop it like there, then I should have room... Yeah, then I should have room for a... I don't think I need smelter for that. I think I need a constructor for that. Yes. Yeah, it's a constructor for that. Okay. 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 We're going to put that right bloomin' there. Right bloomin' there. Sorry. You're not sorry. And that to there. These are going to need power because, of course. Let's just wire these up, even though there's nothing connected to this just yet. That's fine. I don't care. This is going to be concrete. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's just throw it right there. Cool. Lips are chapped from all laughing. Well, Tech, you have such a focus. You can use... No, Luna, no. If responsibly mature can joke... If adults can responsibly... If mature adults can responsibly joke about bodily functions, then if they can't... Oh my god, silent. That sentence is giving me a stroke. If mature adults can't responsibly joke about bodily functions, then what are we doing? I figured it out. I figured out the puzzle. I imagine video game inventories that seem so expansive despite the character not having a backpack. Pockets is just them stored in their butts. I see no better explanation. There. Cool. I'm actually going to run the power line over there. This way? Yeah, this way. Moving on from this topic. Yes, let's move on from this topic. Thank you, Luna. Tell me, what are we doing here? I am building the basics. So, I've got iron ore being extracted there. It's piling that ore into this container for me. That's then feeding the iron ore to this smelter, which is smelting it into ingots. The ingots are going into this storage container, which is then feeding the ingots into this, which is making iron plates. I'm also occasionally just grabbing some iron ingots. Yoink. No. I said yoink. Thank you. And popping them in here to be turned into iron rods for me. Up there on the hill is extracting limestone. It's extracting limestone and turning it into concrete powder for me. Well, it will be once I've given it power. Why is this one not running? No connection? Oh, right. Right. You actually have to... Right, yep. Gummy as a nickname is cute. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, I got a bunch of that already. I need a smelter for the copper. Bits is a cute nickname. It is, actually. It is. Ooh, that'd be a good spot for an elevator, like right there to that. That's for future. That's for the future. And there goes the power. This is why I need to build some power infrastructure. That's my next most important goal right now, is making power infrastructure. Biddy? Yeah. I think right off the bat, 3 biomass burners should be enough. Just to get us started. That's enough to make 3, but I also do want some cable. What game were you wanting to play? Who? Me? Like, what were you hoping to win? Oh, this, honestly. But any of them, I would have been happy with any of them. Oh crap, I just used up a wire, I wasn't paying attention. I would have been happy with any of them, but I was kind of hoping this would win. Because I've been wanting to start a new factory, since my old one is from before the full version of the game came out. And yeah, streaming it tonight was just a good excuse. So if tonight we get the basics set up. Reminds you of Rust a tad? I mean, like, in so much as Rust has crafting, but there's no other people I need to watch out for, so there's that. Okay. Biomass burner the first. I'm gonna pop you over there. Crap, no, oh, the splitters are going to be essential for this plan to work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to put one there. And we're going to put one there. Power pole. Power to power pole. Power pole. Power pole, power to power. Also, you to that. You should have enough. Fuse immediately blue. What if I put that in there? Okay, that'll keep us running a little bit. Or space engineers? Yeah, there's more space engineers. Really? You gonna make this into a video, a little series? Yes. Well, I'm not gonna chop this up. This is just gonna live on YouTube in my live tab. I mean, in the future I may chop it up, but I'm not planning to. I'm planning to just have this on YouTube as these streams. Okay. So, miner. Yep. We need a copper mine. Hello. If you had to compare the two games, Space Engineers feels more like beginner-friendly. Space Engineers feel like a more beginner-friendly this, in that it's easier but not easy. You reckon? You reckon? I don't know. I don't know if I agree with that. I feel like Space Engineers has a steeper learning curve and a larger barrier to entry. Okay, that's fine there. We're gonna have the smelter there. This is real basic stuff. Real basic stuff. Yep. You're going to be doing copper ingots for me. That's what I'm saying, though. It's hard, but this has so much planning you have to do for anything to work. Oh, that's true, but like Space Engineers, nothing happens unless you have a plan. Like, nothing happens at all unless you have a plan. It's just like pure sandbox. Also, there is an ad break starting in about a minute. I'm going to go refresh my drink when that happens. Grab those. So my plan, actually maybe I'll go through my plan once we're back from Adland. I'm going to put this here. This is going to be such a mess, but it's fine. Okay, be right back. Ooh, yeah, we should. Hello, everybody. Welcome back from Adland. So, my plan. So all the plant stuff I've been picking up, all the leaves and everything, and all the wood, you can just chuck that straight in, and it will burn. It's fine, it'll burn, but it's the least efficient form. If you chuck it into one of these and turn it into biomass, biomass burns for longer and consumes less. So I'm going to set it up so that these are producing biomass, and that's the wood one, that's the leaves one. So they're producing biomass, and then feed the biomass into biomass burners instead of just leaves. And it's much more efficient. Yeah, you really shouldn't be awake right now, Luna. Also, welcome back, Gremlin. How are you this evening? What are you up to? And yep. But damn. So for the time being, we'll just have that. So that's going to feed the biomass that it's making from the leaves that I've plucked. It's going to feed them into here. And that's going to be one of my generators for the time being. Feeling so much better today? That's great. You were sounding a lot better when you streamed yesterday, I think. Been perusing Amazon for keyboards. Ah. There we go. And that is now has now sprung into life. Honestly, one of the best additions they've made to the game. Originally, biomass burners could not be automated. You couldn't have a belt feeding them. But one of the best changes they've made to the game is adding that to it. There we go. So our consumption, our max consumption, if everything connected runs at once, our power production, and our total capacity, like that's our current production, and that's our total capacity. So, very handy. Alright, that's power infrastructure underway. So this should now be functioning as well. We should be getting some copper ingots over here. All I should say is stay away from Razer. Logitech has gotten way better in recent years, and unfortunately you'll get what you pay for. I have got here this keyboard, the K200, the Logitech K200. It cost me $20, and I've had it for 15 years, and it has not skipped a beat that entire time. It's a good keyboard. The keys have just that right amount of resistance. It's not, it's not mechanical keyboard, they're not clacky, but they've got the right amount of resistance, they've got the right amount of height. 15 years, yeah, Keister, yeah. Look, it's even got some paint on it from when I used to do a lot of Warhammer painting, and I knocked over a container of paint onto it. I've had it since you were 6, apparently. Two I'm looking at have been Epomaker and Red Dragon. Like Logitech make basic stuff, but they make basic stuff that just kind of works all the time. And just, it's simple, so there's not much of it that can break, if that makes sense. 200 iron plates, love it. And some iron rods. How are we going? How are we going on what we need? We're getting there. We're getting there. We need a lot of copper stuff. I should set up a copper manufacturing thing. Oh man, that's burned through all the stuff I gave it already. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we're denuding the forest a bit more. No, there. Then also, later on, we can turn the biomass into, like, dense biomass or something. I forget exactly what it's called, and that increases its efficiency even further. Yep. Yep. There we go, 500 leaves, that'll do good. Did I pick up any wood? I did. That was this one? No. This one? Yes. I'm keeping this one for fungus, because you can use fungus for biomass as well. Nice, Keister. Thank you for the lurk, man. Has that got anything in it? No. Okay. Alright. Honestly, the most important next thing is setting up copper manufacturing. Are you actually lurking, Tech, or are you just going through all of the commands? Any that you missed? Ah, you're just going through the commands. Great, got it. And dip. And dip. Okay, so this one... wire. There's all those lovely ingots. Oh, missed the jump a little bit. It's fine. I don't... Yes, you did miss one, actually. One that I don't think you know exists. One from a long time ago. That, yeah, actually now I'm positive you don't know exists. Okay, let's grab some supplies. I really, really need the mergers and the splitters. It's like my #1 priority right now. Oh, I need more rods. Okay. Easy. We can do that. Easy. Well, Tech, you might just have to... no, you'll never get it. You'll never get it just by experimenting. It's, You do, Luna. You've seen it before. Hang on, I'm going to type it in myself. It doesn't do much. It doesn't do much. There. That's it. That's all it is. And that comes from WoW, because I used to play WoW, and there was like a joke item you could find that was just called an I win button, and its description was just press this to win, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. You know, that made me laugh. It does, Tech. It worked when you set it off before. It's just it's got a timer on it. It's got a countdown. Cool. We are doing good. The audio didn't play? What? Oh, I know why. Now it will. My bad. Fuse is blown? Ah, oh, come on, man. Chatbot. Chatbot, are you going to play it? I think it's still on cooldown. But give it 5 minutes. Yeah, it's still on cooldown. Give it 5 minutes. Give it another try. Okay, so in my list of audio sources, one of them is Chatbot. And Chatbot does the commands like the cat thing. For whatever reason, every single time I start up... every single time I start up OBS, I have to select chatbot as a source again. It seems to forget it somehow. I don't know what it's beyond me. I don't know. And I forgot to do that this time. That's not gonna last. That is not gonna last. I'm gonna chuck some in this thing. There it goes. I knew that wouldn't last. Okay. That'll keep us running for a few minutes. Yeah, it's using 1 biomass per minute. I put in per 10 per minute. And I've got 16 in there, so we've got a minute and a half of power. Alrighty, I'm being summoned for some V-Rising. Catch you later, Gum. Have a wonderful stream. Thank you, Gremlin. Have a good time. Have fun with V-Rising. Also, everybody, if you don't know, I do a lot of stuff on YouTube, and I'm currently streaming this on YouTube as well as Twitch. So go check it out. I mean, you don't have to if you're here, but why not? So, oh, that's I don't need that copper ore on me anymore. I could chuck that in the smelter. Is anyone on that chat? Yeah, there's a couple of people. There's a couple of viewers. Let's see. There are currently 4 people watching on YouTube. Is that chat integrated? It sure is. Anyone there will be seeing this chat, and anyone from there who types, their chat will be visible here as well. The chats are integrated. Yeah, hi YouTube. Also, because this is being saved as a VOD on YouTube, anyone watching this later on YouTube will be able to watch the stream chat in real time as well as they watch the video, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I didn't grab any. Oh my god, I'm on YouTube. Mom, get the camera. Okay, we're kind of at the point now in this early stage where I'm just waiting to get the things that I need so I can do the stuff that I need to do. Piffle, hello. How are you? Yeah, see, there's Willy on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, we're just gonna stand here and make a bunch of these for a while. Just got home with my... Oh, how's she doing? That was quick. We're just gonna make a bunch of ingots ourselves manually, and then make a bunch of wire manually, and then a bunch of rods. And I think we'll be golden. Missed the old YouTube throwing knife montages? There were throwing knife montages on YouTube? Surely there still would be. Tend to watch both to help numbers and because it allows me to watch with and without ads at the same time. Yeah, thank you, Willie. It's a smart way to do it too, but I appreciate the assistance. That's where the get the camera thing comes from. Oh, okay. She's good. Glad it was her, not me. You're completely awake while they cut... Ooh, I don't like that sentence. I don't like that sentence at all. Was she having like cataract surgery or something? And there goes the power. There are, but Golden Age was... Oh, this was in Modern Warfare. Okay, I thought you meant like in reality. It's so much wire. It's gonna be worth it though. It's gonna be worth it. We can instantly upgrade the spaghetti to be slightly more efficient. Did I make enough ingots to do this? Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. Got 50 and it makes 2, yeah. Cataract was last year. This was an eyelid lift as hers were obstructing her vision. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I guess, at least it's done, I guess. Okay, that's enough wire. I'm just going to make a bit more so I've got more. Always build more than you need. That's my way. Okay, that's that. Cool. Now we just need a few more rods and we are done. Nothing. Grab those. Oh, may as well grab those while we're here. And rods. God, can I even make enough of these? Yeah? No? Yes? No. No, we're 4 short. Of course we are. Wait, I've got not enough iron ore on me. Niece is over, gonna go visit. No worries, Willie. Thank you, man. How's the gaming going? It's going fantastically. I love this game. It's been meaning to get back into it for a long time, and doing it on stream seems like the way to do it. Especially since this will get saved as a VOD over on YouTube. 2 birds with 1 stone. Easy peasy. You okay? Oh. Okay, that should... Oh, that's more than enough. More than enough. Streaming is a great motivator to do things. It really is. It's 4:20 AM. Oh, Luna, go bed, man. Lol 420, blaze it. Actually, before you go, Luna, because you've not really played this, you wouldn't have seen this.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out. Feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
I love a sassy computer. I apologize in advance as I have the urge to keyboard spam. Don't. Don't. Thanks, Luna. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, Tech, that wasn't as bad as I feared. All good. We're good. Okay, cool. So I can now make the splitters and the mergers. Fantastic. That is going to incredibly do good stuff. Yes. So we want to... Yeah, we'll go a merger. We'll go a merger. I want to do that. We're going to go a merger. It's going to be like that. We're going to go belts. Toggle build mode. Ah! That into there. That into there. That connects back to... Nope, 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 nope. Get rid of this. Then we do the... get rid of that, apparently. And we get a splitter. And we're gonna have, why is that red? Oh, I don't have the wires. Okay. Okay, I need sleep. Getting 5 hours of sleep now. Go, go, Luna, go. Sleep well, man. Sleep well. I had an apple today, and I do have water, so we're sorted. Sleep is weak. Then weak BI. Yep, not new. That. Actually, specifically, I had a peanut butter, apple, and cinnamon sandwich, and it was amazing. Love that combination. So we're going to have you there. We're also going to build a second one because I do want to increase the amount of biomass burners that we have. I am weak, then I love my sleep. Exactly. I had a Granny Smith sliced up. Yeah, it was a Granny Smith. Granny Smiths are the perfect apples to go with peanut butter by a mile. So we want one of these. I don't have enough of something. I don't have enough copper wire. Of course I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? Also, what? Invalid shape? You're an invalid shape. There we go. There. And there. Cool. So now everything that these three produce will go to this merger onto a single belt. It'll go to that splitter. The splitter will then send stuff there and there. Love it. That one's full. Huh. Oh, the rocket's back. I didn't even see it arrive. That's a shame. That's okay. Cool. Objectively the best apple, unlike... yeah, Red Delicious. Red Delicious are, they lie. They lie. Your belt's backing up? Yes, they are. That's what I want. That's what I want. I go with the saturation method fashion. If I need 100 of something, I'm going to produce 101. So nothing is ever on that knife edge. There's always slightly more than I need. My brain is in invalid shape? That's fair, Tech. It probably is. Everyone's is. They're so weird. Pink Lady Enjoyer. Pink Ladies are great just for straight eating. So are Granny Smith, but Pink Ladies, like, they excel at just for eating. Also nice in a pie. Pink Lady, yeah. Must sleep. Good night. Good night, Kenny. Thank you for sticking around this long. I struggled how much I want to produce of something. Yeah. For my old save file, I actually went through the trouble of figuring out what endpoint I wanted to reach and what I would need backwards down the chain for that to then build the supply for everything going forwards. It took a while, but it was worth it. Might do the same for this. Overproduction means you can't not please everyone. Yes. Now Luna, stop talking about apples and go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Oh, can I make the chainsaw yet? Because that's going to help my deforestation immensely. Ah, I can't yet. Okay. I might have to unlock it, actually. Want to produce serotonin normally or at all, so I understand. My tism would force me to keep everything flowing at a deficit, so nothing ever stops moving. That's fair. I mean, that's a perfectly valid way of doing it if that's how you want to do it. Okay. What do I need to do next? The space elevator, right. That's gonna need a lot of stuff. That's gonna need a lot of stuff. But what about Fuji? Oh, I love Fuji apples. They're the dark horse. They're the dark horse because they're sweet, but they're not tart, but they're not like... They're like if an apple was dusky. Like, I want 240 a minute of everything I want to sink, but man, to make 240... reinforced iron plates. Oh, and even further down, the computers, making computers. Oh, far out. Okay, we'll do this one next, which we've actually almost got everything for. Oh, I love that. Ooh, right, splitter over here. Yeah. I know from Minecraft Modded that if I play this game, I'll never sleep again. Yeah, Fashion, I was like that with this for a while. My issue with Fuji is that they get way too soft, way too fast. Cosmic Crisp. Oh, they're so good. I've never had a Fuji apple go soft. Maybe I've just, like, never left them long enough to go soft, because I eat them too quickly. So we'll go splitter. We are currently at the spaghetti stage of the factory, but that is perfectly okay. So that's going to get those building for me. How much of this are we actually getting? What's the output? The output is 120 per minute. What's this doing? 30 per minute. So we can actually build another one of these to increase our production immediately. I don't have the wire. Okay. I've had flaccid apples. It's not pleasant. Red Delicious. A soft Fuji is depression. Yeah. Excuse me, or what now? I always get to phase 3 and then get overwhelmed. What are computers? Computers are like stage 5 or something? They just require so much stuff. Like, where are they? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're in phase 5. Funny, what can I say? You're welcome. My welcome what? My welcome what, Luna? So we'll build another one of those. And we have a splitter. So we'll take that. I think there's actually a way of putting the splitters on existing belts, but I always forget about that. Splitter. Yes. Right there. Oh, you're kind of in the way. That's fine. I honestly do not care right now if it looks like crap. This is all going to change. This will all be removed once we get to a high enough level of production. Hey, what's your problem? Oh, I built that the wrong way around. There. And I just remembered the middle mouse click when you're looking at something is how to copy it. And I am happy. That's nice, dear. Now go to sleep. Cosmic Crisp apples arrive in Woolworths in July. Oh, yeah, but, like, bugger Woolies. I'm gonna get them from probably Harris Farm, to be honest. Oh, right, these need power. These need power, so actually I am going to remove that. You come with me. You come right here. Then I will connect you there. And you will connect to that. You need to go. Actually, do you? No, you don't need to go. That can go to there. That can go to there. Yeah, this one can go to this. And what about the rest of it? No, okay, I cut that off. So that come here and there. Done. Never been to a Harris farm? They're just a greengrocer chain. Maybe they're not in... You're in Victoria, right? Maybe they don't exist in Victoria. No, I'm just positive I've seen one in Victoria. Now this is going to be the tricky bit. How do I fit a merger in there? That's not going to work. Okay, merger. Okay, good night. Loved you all. You've been a great crowd. Don't drink and drive. Always remember to keep it sleazy. Good night, Luna. Good night, Luna. No, Queensland. Oh, that's right, Queensland. Yeah. It's Squizzy who's in Victoria. Yeah. There's two apparently. Oh, there you go. Instructions unclear. Driving to drink. Let's try that again. Right there. And we want another one here. So we have that. Why? There. Thank you. No. That to there. That to there. That to... Oh, it's too close. Captain Squeezies. So I'll build that one a little bit further away. You. Cool. I'm not going to bother with the storage in between right now. We don't need that. Why are none of you outputting? Oh, I haven't set them to do anything. Duh. Okay, iron ingot production tripled. Did you ever hear that I met Squiz? He was up in Queensland on holiday, immediately showed up for a beer. No, I didn't. I've tried to meet him twice now. Over the last, 3 years? 4 years? I've been down to Victoria twice in that time. And both times we were going to meet up and then something came up and we just weren't able to. Fashion, coming to a theatre near you. Driving to drink, a taxi's tale. I have, however, met Lord Kaiser. I've met him twice now when I've been down to Victoria. Lovely chap. Absolutely lovely chap. Plates. Rod production is through the roof, lads. Oh, and ladettes, I guess. You met Jack Nicholson? No, you didn't. Don't lie. Go to bed. Unfortunate. I feel like there needs to be a proper setup for it. For what exactly? For meeting Squizzy.
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Don't worry if you've forgotten your childhood pet, it would have only distracted you from your mission. It's better this way, it's better this way. Thanks, Ada. You did actually at LAX? Really? Huh. We're leaving chat as like Luna ending stream. It'll happen 3 hours after he first mentioned it, yeah. A setup for like proper outfit meetup. Yeah, that'd be so cool. I mean, I know I haven't played PlanetSide in years at this point, but I would really like to meet Squizzy. He seems like such a nice bloke. Because I never saw or played Satisfactory before 1.0, I have no idea what is new. everything. To you, from your perspective, literally all of this is new. Enjoy. Okay, so we've got concrete coming in. I can now build foundations, which is wonderful. It means I can now make... I can actually start building a factory, not just have it sitting on the dirt. Yo, hello, Pi. How you doing, man? Oh yeah, this has got mini games on it now. What's this? What's the goal? What's the goal here? To like fit as many of these shapes in as you can? I guess. Whoops, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh, I want to actually try that. Why don't you try that properly? How do we turn? How do we turn? How do we turn? Huh? No? How do we turn the pieces? Or maybe we can't turn the pieces. Oh, hang on. Oh. Yeah, maybe we just can't turn the pieces. Okay. Send. This is what you all came here for, right? To watch me play Tetris? Oh, I just need the perfect piece. And I can like completely fill this one. Bugger. Oh well. Boop. 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 Oh, I see. The time limit doesn't refresh for each one. So you got to see how many of these you can do within the time limit. Okay. I get it. I get things. Neat. Oh, that's fun. That's a good little distraction. Why is Tetris like a drug to your brain? Hang on, I gotta catch up on chat now. That's not cool, you out here talking truths and shit. How dare you come at me with receipts and saying absolutely true things. Doing well, where are you up to? Okay, so we've got most of the basics in place now. Where's my door? There. So we've got concrete being made and stored. We've got copper wire being made. We've got some basic biofuel being made. Oh, I need to harvest more. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to harvest more. We've got 3 iron smelters. We're making plates, and we're making rods. That is where we're up to. Now I want to play Tetris. Go do it. The ecstasy of order. Yes, indeed. This is not ordered in any sense, but yes. So, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, that's good. Boop, that's good. We just need loads of screws. This is fine. Believe it when I don't see you, Luna. I know, but now he could just lurk. This is gonna take a while. I should set up a factory for this. Luna, do I need to ban you from stream? Go to bed. So let's make a constructor. And a belt. And this constructor is going to make screws. It has no power. There. Cool. Alright. I need to denude the forest a bit more so we can have some more fuel. I have no idea where the nearest coal seam is. Actually, can we look for coal yet? No, we can't. Sorry, nature. I need to set fire to you. Efficiently. This one's the leaves. This one is the wood. Done. Lies. Yeah. Oh, I've been playing for 2 hours. No harm in having a fresh sip of Fix-It bottled water. This'll have to do. Gum is fixing nature. I sure am. I sure am. I'm making it so much more efficient. I'm like grinding it down into a cube, and I'm setting fire to those cubes. I am naturing all over this place. Excellent, excellent. My tiny empire is humming along. How are we doing on screws? I think it makes like 8. Makes 8 screws a go or something. 4. Makes 4 screws a go. We're getting there. We're getting there. That's good. Yeah. Very good. Okay. So now the next question becomes, where do we start laying our foundations? Where do we want this factory to really be? Me burning 500 miles of nature for 1 bottle of water. Sadly. What is around here? I haven't actually looked. Love to see the 2D cat JPEGs. Once we find a cave of spiders, I'll turn on arachnophobia mode and show you. It's hilarious and terrifying. In the strangest way. Now that's pretty cool. This whole area is really cool. Oh, 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 there's another power slug. Oh, can I get that one? May as well start collect. Oh, hello. Come back here. Oh, you bugger. Come back. That's that one dead. Now you. Come here. Come here. I think their hide is used for research in making parachutes as well as other things. I think. Yeah.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving Fix-It production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
This would be a good area for a railway line or something. Have you ever heard about how a company failed its milestone because a company gifted all their engineers Factorio and they just completely stopped working as they got addicted to the game? That is hilarious. That is hilarious. There's a dude on, there's an Australian guy on TikTok. I think he posts on YouTube as well, I'm not sure. Anyway, he's when Factorio had its last big update, like 6 months ago or something, whenever it was, like their space update, he took a week off work to just play that for about 14-15 hours a day. Incredible. It's some evil level sabotage. What's he called? That's a good question. Hang on. Let's see. No. Show me everyone I'm following, please. I don't know how to do that on the app. Oh, there we go. Okay. Where is he? When I find him, I'll send it to you, Tech. I have distracted Gum from work. You have. You had successfully distracted me from work, yes. I'm going to build another bioburner. Because I'm just crazy like that. Okay, our potential capacity should be quite high now. Yep. Our potential capacity just took a big jump. That's good. Oh, our maximum consumption was just above our maximum capacity, so that was actually a good thing that I did. Distractions are fun. They are, Piff, because life kind of sucks. In a lot of ways. You know, not 100%. There's a lot of good stuff in life, but life in general, like, look at politics right now. My God. So having distractions is good. It's good. So, this area has a lot of iron. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 iron deposits. Are any of these, like, high quality? Pure. They are. They're the best level. That one's pure as well. What about this one over here? This one is also pure. Wow. Okay. So, I think this area then needs to be our iron ore production area for now until we need more than 4 mines worth, which will be much later. Much later. Smell the productivity. Yeah. Because these can also be upgraded to produce more, but they're producing a lot because it's a pure seam. Yeah, he's not helping anything. Okay, so... Oh, how are we going for screws? So yeah, I think this should be our... Should I build it up above? Or I could actually build foundations out over this desert chasm. I could just completely blot out the sun for that entire desert. Must be a glitch. I was happy to get 3 deposits, but they're all impure and garbage. I've never built in this area before. 4 veins, and they're all pure. Amazing. Hello, Cat. How are you? But also, Glitch. Welcome. How are you tonight? Or today? This morning? Yesterday? As the case may be for you. Yeah, hi. Streamer luck? Well, I mean, kind of, Piff. The map is set. The map in this game is set. Everything is where it is for everybody. I'm just lucky in the sense that I picked this location. That's true, Cat. That's true. But I still feel the need to ask. I still feel the need to ask. Where did I start off? The third option. The forest. The something forest. Where I've never actually been, ever, while playing this game. Okay, let's just pop that away for later. But that is all the screws that I need, I think. It is. And I thought picking the first one would give me good stuff to boost me along.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine.
The first option gives you heaps of space.
To research and develop
it's
new
open plains surrounded by cliffs, so like, this area is quite small by comparison.
Factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Yes, everything must be investigated, no matter how dangerous it is to me. The first option, the grassy plains, is a great place to start. Just by virtue of it being so broad and open, it gives you a lot of room to build. That's great. In that sense, it's great. Okay, let's build the mem. Mem. No, definitely streamer hacks. Ignore the fact I have no idea about this game. No, you're probably right. Okay. Alien megafauna. So I need... Ah, yep, there we go. That's a bit of research done. Oh, that's opened up some of these already.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Boop. Northern Forest. Yes, that's it. Northern Forest. I'm just learning the joys of pure deposits and want to migrate my whole factory. Pure deposits are amazing if you can find them, and I've got 4 here. This is ridiculous. So start research. Gum changed the GCU, Gum Cinematic Universe, to give himself 4 pure deposits. Would that I had that kind of power. I wish this was the case. Started a new save on stream and got absolute garbage. Going north. Yeah, definitely go north. Go north.
This semi-slug,
welcome back.
now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location.
This. I need the chainsaw. I mean, I need that as well. Those are good. That's cool. Those are fantastic, but I need that right now. So I can start making solid biofuel. Jimbo, welcome. There used to be 15 pure, but they removed a lot. Really? Ugh. Lame. I'm starting to use the Rocky Desert starting site and then setting up my main base near the pure limestone, iron, and copper deposits near the giant waterfall between the grass field start and the Rocky Desert start. Okay, I think I know what you mean. Need to borrow some gum luck glitch. Yeah. Well, I just want to sit here all night and continue with this, but it is getting close to 10 o'clock. I do need to finish up stream shortly. I'm tempted to restart for like the 4th time or never progress in this game. My first save, I got really, really far in, but I wanted to start a new one. I wanted to start a stream series. So here we are. Oh crap, we are nearly out of biofuel. Oh no. That's okay. It's fine. It's all in a day's work, really. Yoink. Just another 14 hours? Ah, for you, Fashion. For you. I'll go another... Just another cheeky 14 hours. Yeah, easy. Where do I get some of that, please? Some of what? Some of what exactly? Let's denude the forest once more. I do wish there was a way you could, Gumluck. Oh, sorry. I don't even know. I do wish there was a way you could get the foliage to regrow. I did notice in my original save, because it was from pre 1.0, after 1.0, my factory was still there, but everything had regrown. So it was like my factory was in a forest. It was kind of cool. Oh, that. Nope. That. You. And that. You. Okay, that'll keep us going a little bit longer. Until I can get the biomass. This one. You. That. Oh, I can nearly get that one unlocked. That's great. Okay. I can't snooze the incoming ad break, so I'm just going to let the ad break happen. And then afterwards I'll say my goodbyes. We'll find somebody to raid. In the meantime, I'm just going to run back and forth grabbing bits and pieces. So we've got those, they're fine. We need this. That should help a bit. Get some stuff out of my inventory. Okay, that's the cable done. Now we just need 140 odd, 132, something like that, of the screws. 136, I think, if my quick maths is okay. How many did I just pick up? Not enough. Yoink. Must be a glitch. I don't know if you can hear me or if you're in Adland. Thank you very much for the follow. What am I not going to need for a bit? Oh, can I actually build another smelter? I can. Gonna build another smelter for the copper. Now that we can split the output. Because I require more copper ingots. Okay, that's not going to work there like that. Also, actually, also, 5, 6. Easy. Easy. That's the merger. I want the splitter. So I'll put it there. That work? That works. Good. That's problematic. Hey, ad break's over. Glitch, I don't know if you heard me before, but thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I just want to get this done. What if I put it like... Actually, how do you raise things up again? Positioning is just absolutely abysmal for this. Oh, there we go. Damn it. Yeah, that one doesn't line up. Alright. Stop that. You go away. Might actually need to move this. I think it's just too close. Oh, actually, no, I've got a better idea. Yeah, that'll do. This is all just quick and dirty to get it done. So we have our early game production. And you're going to be making those. You're welcome. Seems super chill and like the vibe here. Thank you very much. I try my best. I try my best. It is just a nice, chill place. Play some games. Have some laughs. Occasionally talk about ridiculous topics. But yeah, that is where we are going to have to leave it for tonight. Just going to hit the big red button.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun, fun, fun.
I love this game. I love this game. It's so good. There we go. Okay. Thanks everybody for being here. Let's just find somebody to raid, and then I'm gonna head off to bed. Okay. Ooh. Alright, gang. Do we want Bloodborne or Mechabellum? Good night, Tech. Thank you for being here, buddy. I'm thinking we go Mechabellum. Go Slard. Although, I've had very few chances to raid Link. Oh, I don't know. Chanel keyboard spam. Go for it. Let's go with... Good night, Gum. Good night, Piff. Thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Oh, I can't decide. I can't decide who to raid. Slard has fewer viewers right now. We will raid Slard. Raid. There we go. Cool. Good night, everybody.